Hi guys, I'm Jeffrey and welcome to a new Boreed's World video. Today I am doing the Male Booktuber Tag. I haven't done a tag in, I don't know, a year or something. But this time I've come prepared and written my questions down on a napkin because, yeah, I'm classy like that. First of all, the Male Booktuber Tag was created by Jay, so I'll link his channel and the original video down below, so definitely go check him out, because, yeah, he's awesome. So, the first question, let me check my napkin, is, why do you think there is a lack of male booktubers? Well, from my general experience, males, well, you know, men don't tend to read that much as females, because when I look around me in my own personal world, I am one of the only guys who reads enough to talk about it on YouTube, I think, because, you know, I know plenty of guys who read maybe one book every 2 months, and I don't know, that's not really the amount that you need to talk about it on Booktube every week. So, and most of them, when I asked them, you know, what did you think about the book? Well, you know, it was alright, I enjoyed it, and, you know, that's their opinion on it. So, first of all, so they don't read that much in my personal experience, like I said, and second of all, I don't think that they have the need to talk about it on Booktube or have the opinions that they want to express about it. So yeah, I think that those are the two main reasons why we don't have that many males on Booktube at the moment. Yeah. So the second question is, would you like to see more males on Booktube and why? Of course we would like to see, well, I would like to see more males on Booktube because, you know, there are not a lot of us on Booktube, and while I think that everyone has his own voice and his own opinions, I think it wouldn't hurt to have a few more male point of views in this generally dominated female world of Booktube. So yeah, a few more males among us definitely wouldn't hurt. So question number 3 is, how can we attract those males to Booktube? This is starting to sound like a nature documentary. Anyway, I don't know exactly. I think that Booktube, it has its own identity, and if that identity speaks to somebody, female or male, they would come to us. So I don't really have an answer for this. I think that Booktube has its own niches. You know, you can talk about non-fiction, you can talk about YA, you can talk about every genre that you want. So if you want to express yourself, want to share your opinions about books through the medium of YouTube, I think you'll make that decision to come on here and talk about the books that you've read. So I don't think that there's really something that we specifically can do. So it's not like we're going to advertise the Booktube in the world. So yeah, if they want to come, they'll come. So question number 4 is, how can a male booktuber enhance the Booktube experience? And like I said, every extra male booktuber will enrich the Booktube experience. They maybe will talk about books that aren't that prevalent on Booktube, like Jay talks about non-fiction, and that's something that isn't really that much talked about, and maybe that is a genre that male booktubers will talk about more. So yeah, that would be something that I would definitely like to see. So, you know, if you're male and you're watching this and you read non-fiction, go for it. Then question number 5 is, how is your gender divide on your channel? Well, I had a look at it just before I started filming this video, and apparently my gender divide is 57% males and 43% females, which is probably very unusual on Booktube because, you know, we're talking about how there aren't many male booktubers on here, and then almost 60% of my viewers are male, so don't know how that happened. And then finally, question number 6 is, who are your favorite male booktubers? Well, of course, there is Jay, who I recently discovered, and I'm already doing his book tag. There is Simon over at Savage Reads, who is, you know, one of the kings of Booktube at the moment, and hopefully for a long time. There is Adam over at Memento Mori, who always talks about more backlisted books, authors that aren't really in the picture right now, but are definitely worth the read. There is What Camel Reads, who is a Polish booktuber who talks about non-fiction, but also more literary fiction, which is a genre that is also a bit under-talked about on Booktube. Is under-talked a word? I don't know. Whatever. And yeah, those are the male booktubers that come to mind at the moment. So if there are any other male booktubers that I've forgotten, please leave them in a comment down below and I'll definitely check them out. And you know, I've probably forgotten a lot that I also watch, but yeah, that was the Male Booktuber tag. If you want to do this tag, please consider yourself tagged by me, and once again thanks to Jay for making this tag, and hopefully if you're a male viewer, you'll be convinced to start booktubing now, and if not, you know, just keep watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!